and welcome back to my channel and my 33-week pregnancy update. And if I'm being honest, I'm not feeling 100%. I was not sure whether to film or not, but I didn't want to miss an upload. I'm not sure what it is, whether it's pregnancy, whether I'm getting a cold or something, but I'm just feeling a little bit chesty, a little bit warm today. So if I seem a little bit flat, that would be why. I've also just had a traumatic experience of my cat bringing in a live bird to try and capture it and free it. So I'm just feeling a little bit frazzled, but I wanted to pick up the camera today and share what 33 weeks pregnant has been like for me. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you might have missed some of the shorts that I've been uploading. I've been really enjoying doing shorts, just like 1-minute videos showing you like a day in the life, spend the day with me whilst pregnant in my 3rd trimester. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and go and watch those, because yeah, I've been really enjoying uploading them to like Instagram and TikTok, etc. So yeah, I'm trying to keep on top of these videos, but I do find that shorts do a lot better. So I have been uploading a lot more shorts. But today I'm just going to quickly run through some of the symptoms that I've been experiencing at 33 weeks pregnant. And I'm also going to show you some bits that I bought for my baby sprinkle. Now, I'm not calling it a baby shower because it's not a big thing. It's just myself and a few friends going to a restaurant, having some dinner, and to try and see people before the baby comes, because I know that everybody's busy. Obviously, I'm going to have a brand new baby. So it was just sort of like a last chance for us to get together as friends and have some food. So yeah, I am having like a really small baby shower. I've called it baby sprinkle. So I wanted to show you some bits that I bought for that as well in this video. So let's just jump straight into what the symptoms have been at 33 weeks pregnant. Now overall, in my 3rd trimester, I have found that I've had a lot more energy than say my 1st or 2nd trimester, and I've been keeping on top of my steps, I've been doing workouts and been feeling still tired, obviously just because of the broken sleep, but in terms of like energy wise, I have felt pretty good and felt a lot more active, and yeah, just been moving a lot more and feeling really energetic, mostly in the morning. So I've been getting up and doing workouts in the morning, but this week that just slowly came to a halt. I did 2 workouts at the beginning of the week, and then I began to experience what I think is ligament pain. So pain along the bottom, almost like period pains, feels like pulling. I was very aware of baby's head in my pelvis. Every time he moved his head, it's been quite painful. And now as he's getting bigger and he's kicking, I'm finding that some of those kicks are also quite painful, and they're waking me up in the night as well, just as he's stretching me. Definitely feel like my bump has popped, and people in work and family have said like, wow, your bump has got bigger. I will try and insert a bump update so you can see, but I'm definitely feeling a lot more sensitive in that area. I've been having to take paracetamol, which I never really take painkillers for anything. So yeah, that pain has come back. I have woke up today feeling a little bit better, but I've not really moved that much, to be honest. I've literally got myself up, had a shower and washed my hair, done my makeup. But as I do start to move throughout the day, I notice that that pain does get worse. I've been wearing my strap, like bump strap, to work, so I'm on my feet a little bit more, and I have found that that's helped, but sometimes this pain has been quite concerning, and also pain in my lower back as my bump's getting bigger. So I am seeing my midwife next week, so I'm going to speak to her about that. Baby's movements have been completely fine, nothing's changed there, so I've not felt the urge to have to go to the emergency triage, but it just hasn't been very nice having these pains. So I've been having a lot more baths, putting my feet up a bit more, taking it a bit easy, especially the last sort of like 4 days, and fingers crossed that's going to help things settle down. But I will say that that pain has been my main symptom over the past few days. Still feeling tired, obviously, like waking up multiple times in the night, but also waking up to go for a wee because I have got another UTI. So I've actually had 2 urine samples done now, and both have come back with mixed growth, which is really disappointing. I haven't had a UTI since I was 16 weeks, and if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I am on a long-term low dose of antibiotics. So I am now going from taking 250 milligrams of the antibiotic, and I'm now taking 1,000 milligrams of the antibiotic. And I will say, I do wonder if some of the pelvic pain is like bladder pain, and that has felt a little bit better. So that's been a little bit disappointing, also contributing to maybe me not feeling 100%, having an infection, being on antibiotics, and the midwife didn't seem too concerned. Apparently it's quite common, especially at this time in my pregnancy, but yeah, it's just a bit annoying that I'm having to take more and more antibiotics, and I have done throughout my pregnancy. So hopefully it's going to clear, and hopefully I'll get a clear urine test next week when I go and see my midwife. I did also speak to her about an increase in discharge. Like, honestly, I couldn't believe it. I honestly thought the other morning that my waters had broke. I've had that much discharge, but I've been assured that it's quite normal in your third trimester to have a lot of discharge. But yeah, I've found that I'm having to like change my underwear a lot more, or I could wear panty liners, but I just find them really uncomfortable. But yeah, it's not really something that I've experienced in this volume. So yeah, that's been interesting. So that's been another symptom over the last couple of weeks, I would say, is an increase in discharge. And I'm going to also say breathlessness. I think I've mentioned this previously, but I only really notice it when I am talking or going up the stairs, but sometimes I'll have to stop talking because I realise that I'm running out of breath. So yeah, I'm quite breathless now as he's getting bigger and squishing me a bit more, and really thirsty, but also really not feeling like drinking water. I'm having to like really force myself. So in a nutshell, really quickly, that has been my 33-week experience so far. And as you can hear in my voice, I'm starting to, maybe I'm getting sick. I've done so well in 8 months not getting ill, and now I feel like something's coming. So I'm going to now show you some of the bits that I have bought for my baby sprinkle. They're just a few little favours, a few little games for us to play. So if you are one of my friends watching this, this is probably the part where you might want to click off, otherwise you're going to ruin the baby sprinkle for yourself. But I thought I would show you some of the stuff that I bought, and say just little fun things just to put on the table. So the first thing that I've got is this little envelope, and it says, "A baby is brewing. Thank you for celebrating Natalie's baby sprinkle and the date of my baby sprinkle." So it's just like a little envelope, and in here I'm going to put a individual tea bag into each. So that's why it says baby is brewing. So everybody will have a little tea bag on their plate, and that can be used when we have the cake. So my lovely friend is making me just a Victoria sponge because that's what I've asked for. I have ordered a cake topper, but it hasn't arrived, and it's not going to arrive before this video goes up. So I will just insert a picture of what the cake topper is going to look like. It's just gold glittery. It says Natalie's baby sprinkle, so that's going to go in the cake. So we're going to have a cake, and then everybody can have a lovely cup of tea with their piece of cake. I'm just going to pop these on the table. These were from, I think they were from eBay. A lot of the stuff that I've got is either from eBay or it's from Etsy. So that's the first little thing to go on the table. And the second thing to go on the table, I've gone for like this craft brown. I don't know why, but everything's in craft brown. This is another little favour to go on the table, and it says "Baby in Bloom, watch me grow, Natalie's baby sprinkle." And in here I'm going to pop in some sunflower seeds. It is sunflower season, so I'm going to pop some sunflower seeds in these, again put them on the table, and then I'm going to encourage everybody to either plant the sunflower seeds indoors or outdoors, and then we can watch them grow and then see who gets the biggest sunflower. So I thought it was another really cute little favour to put on the table, and I like that it matches the craft of the other little envelopes as well. The next thing that I've bought is a balloon. I haven't actually opened this. This was from Etsy, and I'm thinking of just doing a really small balloon table centerpiece. Because it's a restaurant, I'm quite limited in what I can do, but they have said I can have balloons. So I'm going to use this balloon and then just get some really simple, plain, sort of like maybe blue confetti balloons, or just plain blue balloons. Blue balloons, try and say that. But this is a baby. And he's actually a lot bigger than I thought. So it's a baby boy. So you can see he's got a blue dummy and he's got a blue nappy on, and it says "the boy." So yeah, I'm just going to get this filled with helium in the balloon shop, and then get them to do some kind of arrangement with some other balloons. So yeah, I thought this was really cute to go in the middle of the table. So I bought that. So that will be it really in terms of like decoration. I'll have the balloons in the middle. They're going to do like the napkins and the plates, and I'm just going to pop the little craft envelopes on with the tea bags and the seeds, and that's going to be really it for decoration, because as I say, I'm a little bit limited in what I can do with it being in a restaurant. And then I wanted to do games, but nothing too cheesy, or, you know, I didn't want it to be like a cliche baby shower. Maybe it is still going to be, I don't know, you tell me. So I have actually made 2 of the games myself, so I will pop pictures in here. One of them is just like a starter game to sort of, as people arrive, and get them talking, and you've just got to match up the baby with the animal. The next game is, I don't know if this is appropriate for the internet, but I'm going to show you anyway. The next game is Labour or Lust. So there is a number of pictures of different women in here, and the party have got to decide whether these ladies are in labour or in the throe of lust. So again, I thought this was just quite a funny little icebreaker game that people can play. So I've got that one, and then finally I have just got guess the size of the bump. So I'm just going to take a tape measure with me. Again, I made a little table, and everybody's just got to guess how big my bump is. And yeah, I need to buy a prize for the winner, so I can do that today. So they are the things that I bought, just some little favours, just some little games to play. As I say, it's just a Sunday roast in a restaurant, so I'm trying to make it special for everybody, but also I am a little bit limited in what I can do compared to what I would do in my house. Obviously, I will get videos on the day of what the table looks like, as well as like the cake and things like that. But yeah, it's in 2 weeks. I'm really excited about that. So that is everything that I've got for my baby sprinkle. I was going to show you some more stuff in terms of like what I've been buying for like my hospital bag and coming home, etc. But I think I'm going to save that for another video, because I've got a massive Boots order coming with loads of toiletries. And yeah, I'm starting to think about my hospital bag now that I'm 34 weeks today. I'm probably not going to pack it till I'm 37 weeks. I'm just slowly starting to collect things. Oh my god, I've got one more thing to show you. My dress. I have bought a new dress. I got this on ASOS. It's a maternity dress, and it was on sale for £19, but I got it for 15. How can I nearly forget my dress? So this is what the dress looks like. So this is the pattern. So it's got these really nice baggy sleeves, and it is maxi. It goes all the way to the floor, and then it's got like a split up one leg. But I just love the pattern. It's so pretty. I got this in a size 10, and the brand is called Influence, I think. But yeah, I just thought it was really nice, really spring with the flowers. So this is what I bought to wear on the day. But yeah, this is the dress that I'm going to wear, providing it still fits me in 2 weeks. It was a bit dangerous buying a size 10, but I wanted it to fit me after pregnancy, even though it's a maternity dress, just because it's so pretty for like spring and summer. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be wearing for my baby sprinkle. But yeah, I can't believe I nearly forgot that. I literally went and got it out of the wardrobe so I could show you. So that is now everything for my baby sprinkle. And I will make sure I get clips on the day so you can see some of the stuff as well. And yeah, as I say, I will do a separate video with all this stuff that I've gathered here that's going to be going in my hospital bag. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're also pregnant, please leave in the comments your current symptoms, because I love reading them. And as I say, yeah, go follow me over on Instagram and subscribe on here if you want to see more like short videos from me rather than long form content, because I know that like TikToks and shorts are a lot more in at the moment rather than long YouTube videos. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.